Okay, in this video we're going to look at how to sequence drums and also how to use the sampler, the quick sampler. So we're going to create an empty project. We're going to create a MIDI empty project and hit create. We're going to find a drum instrument, electronic drum kit. We're going to find our good friend the Roland TR-808. That's down here. And we're going to load this into our instrument here. Okay. Next, we're going to add a region to edit and to add notes. I think it's easiest to sequence drums by clicking assignment. So in a prior video, I showed how to do this with a MIDI region. Let's try a pattern region. Pattern region shows you your 4 beats and subdivided. This is actually a little bit easier probably to see, but it's good to know both ways. And so I'm going to basically sequence my backbeat like this. So you can see how you can visualize. Oh gosh, that is way too fast. I'm going to go 87 on tempo. Okay, so I've got some hi-hats here. I've got my bass drum here. Okay, let me make sure I like that. I don't like that. Don't like that here on beat 4. Okay, we can also kind of open. Okay, that's good enough for now. So this is the pattern editor, and this is really useful for making drums. The next thing we're going to do is add a sampler. It's called Quick Sampler, and it's really easy to use. We're going to hit create. We're going to go over here to our editor, or our finder here, and I forgot I need to use my cursor highlighter. We're going to go over here to my browser, from instrument browser. This is the easiest way to find it. Go over here to Quick Sampler. Stereo's fine. And now it's looking for an audio file. And I'm going to go over here to my audio file browser in my samples folder. For simple samples folder here, I'm going to use this sample and drag it in. Any audio file will load into this region. And what's really fun about this is that when you hit a MIDI key, it'll play this audio file. And when you play different keys on your MIDI keyboard, it'll transpose it, which is a lot of fun. So what you can do then is find the sound you want to sample. You can also change the filtering of it. You can adjust the ADSR properties of it. And build your own instrument as such. So we go back over here, and let's say you want to make a MIDI region. Traditional MIDI region is, I got the piano roll editor, and I can record into here if I want to. Let's go ahead and turn on the metronome. Excuse me, I forgot to go back to the beginning. And okay, one cycle is fine. I go down into my editor, and I can quantize this by finding all my notes, hitting Command A to select them all, and hit the Q button to time quantize. Scale to quantize is a little bit different. Scale quantize will put this into a major or minor scale of your choice. I don't think that's necessary at this point. So I'm going to loop that out. Now that this is in a okay, now that this is in a sampler, it's a MIDI instrument, and I can add effects. Okay. If I wanted to add a bass line to this, I could, but the new track, new software instrument track, just in the same manner as we've done before, I'm going to go over here to my browser. I'm going to go find a synthesizer bass line, and let's do, let's see what that sounds. That's a little... Okay, I'm going to add the same pattern by copying and pasting down here. This time I'm going to take it down an octave. Adding a little bit of low end to this. This is a little bit out of tune with itself because the chord I sampled is not a C chord. So I have to do some editing with that. Let me find it. There we go. That should do it. Okay, so using a sampler is really nice and simple. If I wanted to use a pattern region, I can do that too over here. Then it's for an instrument like this, you can choose the notes that you want to be in your a pattern. So I'm going to say, so F sharp isn't in there, so I'm going to go to F sharp here. Sharp 2. And gosh, I need to add an F natural. So I'll put my F natural down here even though it doesn't look right. F natural 2. So okay, so that's the same kind of content as this other one. Right, double the time. That's right. Okay, so that's essentially how to use both of these kinds of sequencer tools. How to use a sampler, and yeah, have fun.